If you don't ask such questions, you will continue to make mistakes. We continue praying every year for God to deliver Nigeria, but Nigeria is falling into pit on a daily basis. Then, have you ever asked yourself, does it mean that God, doesn't answer prayers anymore? It is not that God doesn't answer prayers anymore, but we are the cause. Before God will answer your prayer, it's not only just that you bring up your prayer request for God to answer without going according to God's standard or God's commandments. You as priest, bishop, pastor, whomever, a leader of the church, who are collecting all this project support from all these politicians without asking questions. I'm not here telling you not to collect any money from a politician as a church leader. No, but ask questions. At times, some of you will use that particular person to preach on the pulpit. You tell the members, he has misled some certain people, the way he has cheated so many people. But any day that particular person will come to your church and donate, you will open your arms and collect and accept it without any comments, without any rejection, without any correction to that particular person. Haven't you seen that you are the person that made God not to have answered all this yearly, daily, and weekly prayer? Prayer for Nigeria, that is this. Prayer for Nigeria, that is that. At the end, Nigeria is getting worse. Haven't you seen that you are the cause that made God not to have answered such prayers? So why I'm bringing this is that at times, we blame the politicians only without knowing that we are the people that are supporting them for the evil they are doing. It's just like, a criminal is around or a thief. If there is nobody who is buying something from a thief, that thief can't thief again because nobody will buy whatever he will steal from anywhere. But if people continue to do what to buy from him, he will be looking for a place to steal. That is exactly what is happening between politicians and the church leaders today. You'll be collecting billions and millions of naira from those politicians, and really they knowing fully that those politicians are, very wicked on some aspects. You are the mouthpiece of other people. As the church leaders, we are the mouthpiece of people. It is the leader of this country and the church leader that's supposed to make this country to look beautiful. Everybody will live fine. But the leaders of this country are falling on the other part of the side, and the church leaders are falling the other part. So how are we going to bring things together? Please, if you have ever seen any church leader that rejected any money from any politician, no matter how evil the person is, drop it on the comment section. I'm not saying this in order for you to hate church leaders or to hate politicians, but things are good to be done at the right time, and good things are good to be done in good ways. It is not coming up to begin to criticize the politicians, but when you go in, you do worse than those politicians. When they stay, they give you, you collect. Two of you are thief. Yes. Those money are the money made for them to put things in order. They are using it for themselves. They are using it for, they are using it to bribe you so that you can preach to your members. Until we know what to do, God can never answer that prayer. Prayer for Nigeria. God can never answer it until we do the right thing.